Hello again, okay, here in this video. Well, happened again. Here's another school shooting for you. This time assistant principal dies. And this time we get the, well, student. That's right, you know, the one you people dumped on, the one you have the ability to treat like shit, treat like dirt. And you can stereotype them out, you can make fun of them, you can ridicule them, you can push them completely out, you can treat them however you damn well want. And in this report, you're going to see where the kid says, Omaha changed me. That's right. It changed him. It sure did. And not for the better. And so he tells him in the note, just remember me for what I used to be. That's right, what he used to be. When he was a human being, when he had feelings, emotions, and thoughts, and wants, and needs like everybody else. And all he wanted was to be accepted and to fit in with everybody else and have friends. I'm sure that's what it was. But he didn't have the ability to do that, did he? No, because of our labeling process, because we looked at him in 1 to 5 seconds. We already knew, didn't we? That's right. We all decided his fate for him. We could treat him like dirt, so fucking what? Who cares how we treat him? That's right. And now suddenly, well, why did he do that? How come he's not himself no more? Isn't that how you act? Because you think you can shit on anybody you want. You think you can treat people however you damn well want it. Don't matter how you treat people, does it? No. You don't care how you treat people. So, as long as people continue to not give a flying fuck about nobody but themselves, and they continue to do what they're doing, this type of stuff's going to continue to happen. And you can take that to the bank, okay? You know who I feel sorry for? I feel sorry for the kid that killed himself. I don't care if he shot and killed the assistant principal. It's you people that changed him. He said it to you right there before he killed himself. Of course you changed him. You fucking destroyed him. Like I said, emotional damage is worse than physical damage. Because emotional damage lasts a lifetime. Because emotional damage will tear a person from the inside up. From the inside out, just completely fuck them up. And you can see it right here in this news report, how it said it changed him. Damn right it changed him. And he's dead, well, because many boys and men kill themselves in this society every year. They off themselves. And they off themselves because they're either pushed out of society completely and stereotyped out by their opposite gender, or they off them fucking selves because the way they're treated by everybody around them. But just the same, it all comes down to you cannot get support from anybody. When you try to talk to people how you feel, if you don't fit the sheep mentality and go, bah, 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 if you don't fit that sheep mentality, they'll push you fucking out, ridicule you, call your name, stereotype you, pick on you, bully you. That's right. And they'll continue to do it because it makes them feel big. Yay, I hurt somebody. That's really what this comes down to. It's fucking sickening and disgusting. But here we go, it happened again. And as you tell when you watch the news report, you can tell the only people to blame is our society. It's us, the people. Our ability to shit on other people for no fucking reason at all. That's what this is about. So watch up. Leave your comments. The next video, you have a good one.
Just minutes before the shooting, an ominous warning appeared on Robert Butler Jr.'s Facebook page.
KATV News Watch 7's Ryan Lewis continues our live team coverage. Ryan?
And Rob, that Facebook post offers some insight in what appears to be a very troubled young man. It was posted from a mobile phone just before 1 o'clock this afternoon. The post reads, quote, "Everybody that used to know me, Omaha changed me, messed me up, and the school I now attend is even worse." The post continues, "You're going to hear about the evil stuff I did, but that expletive school drove me to this. I want you guys to remember me for who I was before this. I greatly affected the lives of the families I ruined, but I'm sorry. Goodbye." Well, minutes later is when Butler opened fire here at Millers South High School. Not long after that, he killed himself in his car in a parking lot about 1.5 miles north of here. Certainly those who work in a Southwest Omaha office complex never expected what they witnessed just before 1:30.
The engine was revving quite a bit of high RPM, so.
People like Will Creek noticed a red 2000 Honda Accord coupe in the office parking lot. Little did they all know the engine of that car was running at full speed in park because its driver, Robert Butler Jr., had turned a gun on himself. Not long after, police and sheriff's deputies showed up.
Obviously, a lot of police vehicles around. You say SWAT jumping out and reacting. you hear, quite a bit of yelling.
Some office workers, like Ryan Sherwood, stayed inside, yet snapped a few pictures, some of which show the SWAT team with its guns drawn. Soon, they all realized the person they were looking for was already dead.
I'm a former paramedic, so I knew when the medics arrived and how fast they were responding that I'm going to assume that the occupant of the vehicle is deceased, because they would have had that occupant out and they've already pulled out.
Deputies processed the scene for 3 hours. We were there as they snapped photos of what may be the gun Butler used at Millard South High School, and the one he may have used to kill himself. Robert Butler, the son of an Omaha police detective, a 17-year-old boy who had recently been suspended from Millard South High School.
It's there in my office is right down here. You don't really expect stuff like, this to happen in a business area.
Well, a couple of things we've yet to confirm. We do not know if Robert Butler Jr. used one of his father's weapons. Again, his father, an OPD detective. We also do not know if Robert Butler Jr. had been wearing a vest when he opened fire here at this high school. I can tell you Omaha police tell us that they are questioning Robert Butler Jr.'s father to better figure out what would have led up to this earlier today. Reporting live at Millard South High School, I'm Ryan Lubick, KUTV News Watch 7.